video that came across our desk here about this young lady wanting help because she was about to be evicted out of her apartment. So she ended up calling actually the stepdad. Now I want you to listen exactly to why he is not going to help her.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Dad.
Dad, I'm not your dad. Your dad is the one you chose to come to your graduation. What's up?
Dad, I'm sorry, but he didn't even show up anyway.
I keep telling you I'm not your dad. Don't call me that. But that sounds familiar. Don't surprise me. That's what he's been doing for the last 17 years, but you still chose him.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Girl, what do you want?
Well, I got an eviction notice, and I was calling to see if you would help me out.
Look, baby girl, I'm sorry. I can't and I will not help you. Figure it out. Call your dad.
Well, let's look at that. Let's look at that whole situation, right? Okay. Let's call it what it is. In the black community, there's a lot of children being born in single parent households. When I say single parent, I'm talking about not married households, okay? And a lot of guys are dealing with children that there's not their own. They may even marry those women. And they are raising those children as not biologically theirs, but they have stepped into that role. They're stepdad, okay? And there's been many guys who have said that, you know, you can step into that role and no matter how great you are, in the end, those kids will always go look for that other parent. This is why you have some men saying, I don't want to be a stepdad because I don't want to be disrespected like that. I don't want to like get a bond like that. Then they do something or whatever. And clearly why this man is responding like that, I can tell you exactly why he responded in this way. Because he was there for her all those years. And then when he helped her get to where she's at, she's graduating, but yet she wants the biological father to show up, right? Who didn't give a rat's whatever about that kid, didn't feed, clothe, did nothing for that child, but you want him to show up. It's a slap in the face. It's an utter slap in the face. So it can cause a rift. It can cause hey, go call your dad. And then when he did not show up, he said, well, I already knew that. Because if he don't show up to feed you every week, if he didn't pick you up, he didn't put medical insurance on you, he didn't do nothing to you. Now all of a sudden, when it comes to graduating, you wanted him to be there. Yeah, I can see why that caused an issue and problem. And let me say something else. To the women, the mothers, if you see the dad of that child not doing crap, but the man you married is actually stepped into that role, you need to be supportive of that man and what he said completely. Because you got some that let their kid disrespect the man and then wonder why the man want to leave. Yeah, men not going to be tolerating disrespect, period. So yes, that's one way for you to lose your man is that your child being disrespectful. If anything, her mama should have got on her behind and say, hey, look, if you want him there and you see it's clearly bothering, I don't know his name. It's clearly bothering Marvin, and Marvin's been there all these years raising you, taking care of you, and this is what you go do. I don't even want to go to the graduation. You're going to do that because I'm sorry. Me and Marvin is the one that raised you. Me and Marvin was the one that clothed you and see to you. And Marvin's the only dad that really was there. This guy is he's a biological father. He's a sperm donor, but Marvin was actually a father to you. And if Marvin can't go, I don't even want to go. Period. And that's a position, women, you have to take, especially when you knew, because put it like this, women, a man that comes into your life and love your kids and do for your kids, he made a choice. He made a choice to do that. He's not obligated to do nothing for you or your kids. Especially your kids, he's not obligated. So look at it that way. Like the man that's coming in with your children he's choosing because he loved you and what came from you to treat the children no different than his own. Then that gotta mean something. They can't be like, oh, well, I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't do that. That's why you have a lot of men say, I'm cool on that stepdad situation. I don't want it. That's why. A lot of these guys will sleep with single mothers, but they don't want to take them extremely serious. I'm talking about the ones who don't have kids. And you could also have a child and get into a situation like that too. or children. Long story short, the man that was there raising you is the man that need to be at the graduation. If the dad wasn't around, then why does he get to come in on the accolades? He didn't put in none of the work to get you there. And that's just that simple. Now you won't help. You come across as you're just a user. That's it. And I'm with him. No, he shouldn't help you. No. Figure it out on your own.